What's up, you guys? One Classic Gamer here. Ah, fuck! Toothache. Damn it. Ow. My teeth are hurting. Fuck. What the hell, man? Jesus fucking Christ. This is not how you start a video. Ow. I was just eating some M&Ms right now, and my teeth were aching just a second ago. Yeah, welcome back to some more of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In this video, I'm going to be taking on the Koroks. I'm going to be collecting the Koroks in the Faron region. But first, what I'm getting out of the way here, I'm just triggering the remaining shrine quests that I haven't triggered yet because my OCD just couldn't take it. And I had to get these out of the way. As I've stated in the past, I wish you could just I really wish you could just once you do the shrine quest, even if you don't talk to the NPC, I wish it would just trigger it and put it on your record, but it doesn't. So, there's this one in Hateno Village. You come talk to this chick, and I think the shrine that she's talking about here is the Tenno-O shrine. I think is the one it is, the one where you get the leg parts of the climber set. But yeah, I'm triggering the shrine quest so that I can just my voice have them completed. Then we're gonna be taking on Faron Woods. So yeah, that's the second one. The fourth or the third shrine quest that I'm missing here is in the Karakara Bazaar. At the Karakara Bazaar, you have to come and talk to this this person who's up on this watch area, lookout area, and yeah, it sends someone out for a few days. Okay, hit a treasure. I don't know what shrine is being mentioned here. He might be talking about the one near the stable. Oh my god, it's a she, and look how freaking wide her eyes were. I didn't realize that until now. So that's that one, and the final one is actually in Rito Village. Yeah, my OCD just couldn't take it, because even though I've done every single shrine, I had to get these shrine quests triggered anyway, and I didn't, like I said, I don't like that, but whatever. For the last one, you come and talk to this Rito. And I think this is a girl right here. And let me drink some water. Snow White Birdie. It's important. Huh. Big tree. I don't quite know the one that he is talking about here. Maybe the one hidden by the, you know, the bird in the mountains. No, it wasn't a bird, dude. Or dudette. God. So stupid. So yeah, those are the shrine quests that I hadn't triggered yet. So now we're going to be taking on the Faron region. Now, so you want to go back to the Mua Jim shrine here to start off. And yeah, this is where I've been starting these Korok videos for the past 2 regions. Actually 3 now. But yeah, I was actually talking to some people about some of my friends about the possibility of doing post commentary with me, and there is one person that said he would be willing to co-commentate with me, so I might be getting him in on the commentary for these next couple of Korok videos. Maybe all of them, I don't know. I have 9 regions still left to edit, and I'm not really stressing any of them out. The one I'm stressing out the most is the Great Hyrule. The Central Hyrule region, that's the one I'm stressing out the most because that is going to take a while to edit. That's like 5 to 6 hours of footage right there that I just don't want to edit through, but I'm gonna have to. So I don't know. But yeah, if I am getting people, if I do decide to have people co-commentate with me, then odds are what I'm probably gonna do is I'm going to spend these next couple days just editing all of these, and then that means then they're gonna do the post commentary with me, and that means there won't be a video of this game up probably for a couple of days. I don't know, or however long it takes me to edit these videos. Sorry, drinking some water. You may be wondering why, like, I'm always drinking shit, because one, you'd be surprised, like, when you sit down here and edit videos and record for a long ass time, you get hungry as fuck and thirsty as fuck. And I always drink, because I want to my voice to be clear. This Korok right here took me like literally 30 minutes to get. I had to cut there because what you have to do is you have to stasis this rock in just the right spot and hit it like a certain amount of time so that it lands on the roof. I cannot tell you how long I spent trying to get this one fucking Korok. I spent so long trying to get this rock onto this roof. It was so annoying. Like, I'm not joking. It was like 30 minutes of footage. It was fucking crazy. But yeah, I always drink when I record, drink water and shit, because if I don't drink water, I'm gonna sound like a nerd. My voice is gonna be all like this. I'm gonna have like a lisp. So if I stop to like drink water, like, don't be mad at me. It's because I'm trying to make my voice sound clear. So you want to shoot the lone apple on the tree there. And I was surprised that I was able to get this one, once again, get this video down to the 30-minute limit. Because I figured this one would be a little bit longer than the, what was it that I did? The Lanayru region? No, it was, the last one I edited was, yeah, it was the Lanayru region, I think. Yeah. I didn't think I would get this up to, at the 30-minute deadline. But really, it's only, this part is only like about 20 seconds longer than the last part. So technically there was less Koroks to be found in this region. I think there was like, I think by the end of this I'm up to about 300 of them, if I'm remembering. I mean, I edited this morning, and I'm getting around to doing the commentary right now. So it's been a couple hours since I edited this. I hate saying that freaking word, edited it. Like, it's so fucking annoying. It's just such a hard word to say. Edited. Oh my god. This commentary is probably garbage, but what else is new, I mean, my commentary is always garbage. And then getting attacked by the Yiga clan once again. So you're going to come over here, and, oh, that's really cute. A rock formation in the shape of a heart. Aww. So you're going to want to, as always, place the rock in the spot that it's missing. And my freaking, like, I'm wearing socks right now because I just got back from school. And I have a hole in my sock where my, freaking, pinky toe is hanging out. It's annoying as hell. Don't you guys just hate that shit? Yeah, I just came back from improv, and, I was, scheduled to work on Friday, because I work at Six Flags, and I was scheduled to work on Friday, and then I looked at the schedule, a couple days later, and apparently I was taken off of the schedule, for some, unexplainable reason. So I was like, what the fuck, that's what I was thinking. So I call them, and I'm like, you guys, I was supposed to be working on Friday, and all of a sudden now I'm not. Like, what's going on here? And they're like, I was talking to them on the phone. They're like, oh, you have to ask your supervisors about that, which is so freaking annoying because the supervisors are never there. Like, when I need them, it's so fucking annoying. I'm just gonna say right now, I don't want to trash talk Magic Mountain too much because they could, I don't know. It's a fat chance. I think they look out for more social media apps like Facebook and shit, what you post on there. But I do not like my job at Magic Mountain. That's all I'm going to say. I do not like that place. The only reason why I was making a big deal about not being scheduled on Friday was because I need money. You know, it's my only job right now, and I need money. And so they're like, oh, yeah, that's a question for your supervisors. So I was like, fuck it. So I just drove there, decided to wait for the supervisors. And they're like, okay, we'll take a look, and we'll if we are able to schedule you, then we'll schedule you. Just check your schedule. So, yeah, I mean, it's so annoying, like, especially because they're open, like, every day of the week now. And so, like, the end of summer, and I still don't get scheduled at all. And then when I do get scheduled, like, they just take me down for some unexplainable reason without notifying me whatsoever. It's like, what the fuck? I'm gonna drink some more water because my freaking lisp is coming out right now. Every single time I talk, I have a lisp. Dude, shut up. Yeah, I mean, I think the reason why sometimes I have a lisp when I talk is because I have like a really long tongue, longer than others. I'm like fucking the dude from Kiss, Simmons, J.K. Simmons. Is it J.K.? I don't know what the fuck. I don't know my 80s rock bands that well. I'm more into like 90s rock music, like Blink-182 and stuff like Linkin Park and Third Eye Blind and whatnot. That's the stuff that I'm more into. I don't listen to Kiss that much, but yeah, I have a long ass tongue just like him. So sometimes when I'm pronouncing words, I talk with a lisp, like fucking Samuel Jackson in Kingsman: The Secret Service. Mankind is a virus. Have you guys even seen that movie? By the way, the new Kingsman looks pretty dope. Okay, the trailer didn't really thrill me a whole lot, to be honest, but I'm still excited for it because Kingsman: The Secret Service was a pretty awesome movie. And I will be reviewing that when it comes out. I can't wait, by the way, like, if we're talking about movies right now, I can't wait for Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I'm definitely going to be reviewing that when it comes out on this channel, so if you guys are looking forward to that, then yeah, I'm going to be reviewing it. I know I think I've kind of hinted about it before that I'm getting tired of, like, Marvel movies. I'm not. You know, I like Marvel movies, but I didn't even... What am I talking about? Like, I am getting a little bit tired of Marvel movies, if we're being honest. Because now that they're making Marvel movies like Logan and Deadpool, like, rated R, it's like, those movies are really awesome, but then you look at movies like Winter Soldier and Civil War, and you're like, okay, those PG-13 family-friendly movies are kind of lame compared to the rated R movies. So now it's kind of like, I wish every single Marvel movie would take that risk and go rated R, but I don't know. That's just my opinion. But I'm not getting tired of the Marvel movies. I can't wait for Guardians of the Galaxy 2 because Guardians of the Galaxy 1 is one of my favorite Marvel movies along with a lot of other people. So, yeah, we're just going all around the Faron region. If you guys see me check the map a lot, that's because, I mean, I check the map a lot to see where, I don't know. See, when I'm looking at the guide, I use the map as a reference to figure out where these Koroks are. So therefore I can just go there. So you're going to see me take a lot of glances at the map. I edited it out in some, I still hate saying that word, I edited it out in some situations, like me going to the map, but I did not want to edit out every single glance I took at the map, you know, because I'm not that OCD for this. I kind of just want to get these Korok videos out of the way. I'm telling you guys right now, these are going to be super annoying to sit through, so I'm glad that, you know, I'm going to try really hard to get that co-commentator on these videos. I don't know when he will come in and do them with me. He has a schedule just like I have my schedule. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. So this is another magnesis one. This one's pretty interesting because you gotta pull the metal box out of the river to get it. And you guys know I hate rain, and there's a lot of it in the Pharaon region. That's probably why it took me so long, because of the fucking rain, you know? Every single time you're trying to climb a certain surface, like you start slipping around and shit, and it's like, come on! I feel like my commentary is so bad right now. Why am I always worrying about my commentary, though? It's like, shut up and just... It's just like improv. Just don't think, just do. Well, yeah, I guess that is what improv is like. Improv is like my favorite class in college. We have some really awesome games that we play in improv, and we're going to be having an improv show in I think like 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm excited for that. If I can get off of work early to go there, I swear to God. Okay, I'm not going to talk anymore about Magic Mountain, because if I'm talking about Magic Mountain, I have some pretty sketchy things to say about it, or some pretty grimy things to say about it, because I do not like my job there, and yeah, honestly, I can't really see myself working there. I can only see myself working there for like a year, and then I'm going to quit. But yeah, the next Korok is actually up here near this camp of enemies. And I'm actually starting to get my weapons back, as you can see. Like Royal Claymores and stuff. And the Korok is right here underneath this rock. Yeah, there was a cut there because I was actually still trying to find this one. I should start naming these Koroks like Butterfly Face or freaking Leaf Face or whatever. Like, because those, like, the faces they have sometimes look pretty funny. Like, this one looks like one of those leaves you see, like, in the fall. Like, those pile of leaves that always... I don't know. Ugh, dude. Find something interesting to talk about, like these chews that I just got ambushed by here, as you can see. But here you want to drop down. This is a pretty cool one because you have to go slow motion form and shoot this this balloon with your arrows. Yeah, I started singing Juvenile there. I have no idea why. Because I like the song, okay? You know that song that goes like slow motion for me, slow motion for me. Everyone sort of forgot about that song. You know, like that. There's always that song, like that trend that only lasts. There's like just, you know, trends that last for like months, and there's trends that only last for a couple of weeks. Like the whole crazy clown trend thing that was going on. The clowns that were going around scaring people. You don't even hear about that shit anymore, and like people freaked out about that like when it was going on, but you don't hear about that anymore. Like the clowns, I guess they just gave up. That's actually pretty scary, though. I mean, I'm not scared of clowns, but if I was, like, walking down a street in the middle of the night and a fucking clown, a guy dressed up as a clown came at me with a knife and shit, I'd be afraid. I'd be like, yo, back the fuck up. I would haul ass. But yeah, I mean, that's just what the world is now. We create all these trends that only lasts for a certain amount of time, and then, you know, once a new trend starts, we just completely forget about that trend. You know? It's like... whatever. What am I even talking about? Jesus Christ, dude! Your subject matter is awful right now. We got this huge, like, formation with these rocks, like this big, like, circle formation. And you have to put it in the missing spot. And, yeah. Got just about 10 minutes left. Well, actually, technically 13 minutes left. Yeah, overall, I don't think there's as many Koroks here as there was in the Lanayru region. But there's still quite a bit. Yeah. There's, like... You have to place, there's like a lot, like the ones where you have to place the apples, there's ones in this region, like this one where you have to place like hardy durians, like at the base of the statue in order to get the Korok. Like, some of these puzzles, I have no idea how I would have even figured them out if I wasn't looking them up. Like, seriously. I guess the hardy durians on the tree is kind of a hint as to what you're supposed to put there, but I don't know. And there's a Korok right here, too. I didn't speed that up because he's, like, really close by. But, yeah. So you shoot you melt the freaking goatee of leaves off of that stable there to get that Korok, and you head down this way, and Farosh appeared. I guess this is another pretty good spawn point for Farosh. You sort of wait by this bridge, but the best spawn point that I've actually found is up near like the pond. Another really good spawn point, I didn't mention this one at all, but there's like a bridge that I'll show it when I get to I actually show it when I get to the Lake Tower region, which is the next region that I do. There's like this bridge that if you set up a campfire there and wait till morning, it's like the perfect spawn point for Farosh. If you want to like see the spawn point above the pond that I've shown you guys before, it's good when you're grinding for scales. But if you want to like get one of his like horns or teeth, the spot in the Lake Tower region, like on the bridge, is the way better spot to go, I would say. And I'll be talking more about that when I get to the Lake Tower region. There's a lot of lag in this area too, by the way, so I'm just letting you guys know, it's not the actual video itself. My quality's not bad or anything, it's just, this is a laggy area, probably because it rains a whole fuck ton. I mean, it makes sense because it's like a jungle, like foresty area. But yeah, this next Korok is actually one of the ones where you step on the switch and you have to get it. I sped this up because it took me a long-ass time, like just going up this waterfall here, but the switch, I just stepped on it. So you step on it and you go up this waterfall, and you basically launch yourself right up in between the ring, in the middle of the ring to get it. And, yeah. Pretty self-explanatory things you guys already know about. This one's pretty interesting. I always thought there was something you could do with these, like, I don't even know what these are. I guess these are like ruins of sorts. Like hanging, or like in the water, hanging. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh my god. See, this guy looks like he has, I'm gonna call this guy freaking Heart Face. Because he's got heart for a face. Green heart for a face. Like my comedy is lame. Comedy is super lame right now. I don't even know. So this is another one where you have to use the magnesis to get it. And place it in the right spot. I like these ones. I like them a lot. I don't know why. I like how the Koroks have like little cherries inside their branches. It's just a funny detail. I don't know. It's cute. So this one is, I sped this one up because this is another arrow one, but all the targets are like hidden here. You have to really look for them. The first one I shot it. The second one is right there behind that leaf, and I was looking around quite a bit for this third one. I still kept this in because it's not incredibly long, but I'm like, where the fuck is this freaking target at? Then I realized it's actually down here. At the bottom. You shoot all three of those targets and the Korok will appear. And, yeah. Let me see. Got 8 minutes left. So this one I was trying to climb up this mountain, but I was not making it because it was raining, so I was like, fuck it. And I just fast traveled to the Pharaon Tower, and I'm gonna get it from here. And this one is another one where you place the hardy durian on its, like give it like on its, you give it to its rightful owner. You place it at the base of the statue and you get a Korok seed for it. So you give the owner his hardy durian, and then you take it away from him. It's like, no, bitch, my hardy durian. And hardy durians are actually really, really good. I think they refill like 3 of your hearts around there. That's why you're gonna see me with a lot of hardy durians. Why you've seen me with a lot of hardy durians, because they're pretty good health refillers. Yeah. Now I feel like my commentary is just filler. So you're gonna come to this bridge. I didn't quite catch the name of that bridge, but this is another one where you follow the yellow flowers in order to get it. Wow. Oh no, I have no water left. Crap. Okay, well I'm just gonna have to wait because I can't leave. I have to sit here and talk. So you guys aren't bored. The fuck am I talking about? Hey, dude, you should stop reflecting on your own terrible commentary. This one is a little bit of a ways. You have to climb quite a bit to get to this one. And these Bokoblins, or Bokoblins, were getting on my nerves. The Stalfos Bokoblins. So you're going to come up here. And like I said, the rain does not help. Thankfully I had Rivali's Gale. And you're going to... Actually... Yeah, I kick that Hinnix's ass. Like, I kill him before he even gets a chance to stand up, which is hilarious. So there's another one where you have to stand on the switch. And if you have Rivali's Gale, you can easily just come up here like this and get it. And even if you don't, you can just climb up. You have enough time, so don't worry. They are they're smart enough to not make these Koroks. Like, you don't have to rely on any of your powers. You technically don't have to use them to get these Korok seeds. Like, if you want to do it the old-fashioned way, you can, which is good. You could technically, get all 900 of the Korok seeds out of the way, like, right when you start the game, all you need is Magnesis, Stasis, and, like, that's it. You don't need to have Rivali's Gale or Mipha's Grace or anything like that. Of course, it helps, but you don't need to have it, which is pretty useful, pretty good. So now you want to fly over here, and man, we got some pretty bad popping in the back there. You're going to notice a lot of popping errors here, like glitches. And I excuse it because, I mean, this is a massive game, and I can understand it. It's probably really hard to design a world like this, so I don't really mind it that much. So, I think I come across another Korok here that I have already collected, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so then I go looking for the next one, which is over here, and this is another arrow minigame one, where you have to shoot these targets, and I sped this up because this took me a while. Excuse me. Alright, shoot the target. Come on, bro. Hit it. Hit it! Yeah, there you go. Good job. Yaha, you found me, Korok Seed 231. Which is more like 300, I think. We'll see. Next time the loading screen comes up, I'll see. This one's pretty interesting. You have to cut this tree down to make a bridge, and then you grab this rock and you cross the bridge and put it in the spot, Every now and then there's a really interesting Korok in here, and I like those really interesting ones that make you think a little bit. And you get that guy, and there's another one like in the background there, obviously another arrow minigame one. So I go and get him like right out of the way. And one thing I didn't know, actually I think I did know this, but I'm not sure if I did or not, but you can actually cryonize this tar too. Like, I guess anything that is any like liquidy substance, you can cryonize it, which is pretty awesome. So you want to hit these 3 targets, and yeah, they like jump around a lot and warp around a lot, but they're not too bad to hit. Just make sure you don't use, when you're doing these minigames, don't waste your Savage Line Elbows or your Golden Bows, because Golden bows are good for grinding for dragon parts, and the Savage Lionel bow is good for fighting the Lionels, the silver ones. So I think I'm about to fast travel right now. So now I'll be able to see what my totals are. 317 Korok seeds. I think I have 320 by the end of this. So now we're coming back to Laurelin Village. This is what I'm talking about. Like sometimes this guide has me running like all over the place. Like it's like I'll be watching like, why didn't you make me get this one way earlier? But whatever. At least there's a guide that helped me out with these. And he picked up a rock. I've actually seen it. Like it's never happened to me, but the moblins, if you get them mad enough, they will actually pick up the bokoblins and throw them into the air at you, which is hilarious. Like I've seen it before on the internet. I've never seen it happen in, when I'm playing this game. But it's fucking crazy. Like the enemies do so many ridiculous things in this game. And there's Kilton over there if you want to go talk to him. So now you want to go to this shrine. I don't know. I didn't quite catch the name. The Shoda Sa shrine or whatever. So you're going to come over here, and there's going to be another Korok right here, and it's a follow the flower Korok. And I sped this up. This is actually ×2 speed. This is the first time I've used ×2 speed, which is, I don't know, kind of weird looking, but it's not as fast, obviously. But you get that Korok, and there's one more Korok that we have to get. And, yeah, that'll be the end of this video, so... It's in the, where is it? You want to go to the Shivanir Shrine. And you want to glide down here into this foresty area. And there's going to be a tree where you have to shoot the acorn in order to get it. So, yeah. That is the Korok, the final Korok of the Pharaon region. And, yeah, next time I'll be taking on the Lake Tower region. So if you guys enjoyed this, please comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace.